Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Friday, May 25th. Time is 9:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So getting a bit late start this morning as I haven't traded all week and actually contemplating staying out of this market, but I went ahead and jumped. Wow, look at this. This is almost a 200 tick drop. Um, Actually, it is 200 ticks, 70. Yep, that's a 200 tick drop coming in off of value area low, and bears have just been running this joker. So let me show you what I am doing. No, let's see, because of this action. Okay, on trending markets like this, volume has to be there. So this is decent volume here at the 715 bar. I was not looking at the trade then. Then we have decent volume here at the 840 bar. Should have been here, but I wasn't. Really just sat down. So ideal fill would have been here off the 2 deviation line long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that would have been decent volume at that point there. So, okay. So right now what I was waiting for was a pullback to the 8 moving average. Didn't quite pull back to where I wanted to, so I just pulled the trigger on the market order. Long 68.85. Right here, 10 contracts. I look to pull half off at 95. Stop is sitting at 79 right now for 6 ticks. So let me see if we can actually do some type of a break. So with the bears running as hardcore this morning, I'm going to be really conservative, and I might even pull stuff off before 10 ticks. Because with that 200 tick run, typically that will show some exhaustion, and then going into open, it's still difficult to say. Hang on one second. Let's see here. So, running with the trend days are not my best friend if I'm on the wrong side of it. And with the reversal sequences, it's difficult to catch runners, but it's actually fairly easy still to get half off and stop move to break even or close thereof. So, let me see here. I have to shrink this down a bit, see where all this started at. This was last night. Deep in the Asian session, just channeled, and a big drop happened. Just hung around settlement for the most part, around 71. It is still in the Asian session. So let's check out level 2 real quick. See what we got. Some kind of hangups that we have here. Yeah, it's just a lot of volume sitting all over the place here. So, all right, guys. We're going to watch this a bit and see what actually happens here. And right now, actually, I think I just want to scratch this trade. So we'll see if we can scratch it at break even. All right. Okay. I just scratched it at break even. So just cost me my transaction fees. So ideally, I'm gonna see if we can get a pullback to 77 lined up with this high volume node, and I'll probably pull the trigger again then. So we'll see. All right, guys. That's my analysis so far, and we'll see if we can get this guy to ride up just a bit. This drop was due. Gas prices has gotten ridiculous at the pump. So here in the Midwest, we're actually one of the more inexpensive areas around the country, and we're actually pushing up against $3 a gallon, which would be normal for this time of the year anyway, but it's happened too quick. So, see, big push up, yeah, push around 72. So ideally, I'm thinking we're probably going to get on back into the mid 60s at some point over the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's some seriously long-term thinking, though. Just looking at the bigger picture, 1440 minute and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens here. But as a day trader, we're just trying to pick our battles wisely and go forward from there. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, went ahead, pulled the trigger right here off of the 8 long 10 contract 68.82. Stop's gonna be sitting at 74. Oh, excuse me. 8 tick stop. Look to pull half off at 92. Let me get all this set up. So it look like the bulls are ready to start coming on in a little bit. 92. Oh, boy, allergies. I've been outside all week. Okay. Sell 10. Stop. All right. So, had to bounce here, pull back to the 2. That is still within 9 to 19, 76, 66, 56. Oh boy, right there on the threshold. 76. Actually, it's 1 tick broken. All right, we're going to run with it. Push up, looking like a channel at the moment. So you just want to utilize risk management in big trending areas like this. And we'll see if we can at least get half off here. So, and go forward from that point. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a bit. Stop is coming on up to 77. That's going to be for a 5 tick stop. And I'm going to see if I can pull half off at 90. Keep pushing, testing it. Unfinished business there at the moment. So we'll see if we can get that off. All right, I'll be back in just a second. All right, stopped out there for minus 5 ticks. I think I'm looking around the 2 deviation line again for entry. So let me sit on the sidelines and watch here. And if that actually closes below the 2, then I'm going to be done trading for the day because there's no telling where the bears want to take this. So yeah, we're at all kind of lows at the moment, and it happened abruptly. So with the momentum behind that, definitely don't want to jump in front of it. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, had a limit set at 2, did not fill. Stepped out for just a bit, so missed that one. Went ahead and pulled the trigger long, 10 contract 68.67. Stop is sitting at 62 at the moment. I'm looking to pull half off at 77. And yeah, we'll just play this one pretty tight. So I don't see having anything. I don't see having full 10 tick stops this day with this amazingly trending day. So we're just gonna see if we can pull off a few dollars. Why I'm trading today, I don't know. But hopefully the video will show how I use risk management, so I don't get burned anyway, regardless of what happens. Let's see, sell 577. Yep. All right. Long 10 contract 68.67. Stop sitting at 62 for 5 ticks. Look to pull half off at 77 for 10 ticks, and we'll see. All right, be back. All right, got stopped out there for 5 ticks. Immediately hop back in as 68.61 right here. I think the 2 is going to hold. Let's see, you got a lot of orders sitting at 68.50, but that's normal to sit at the even numbers and the half numbers. So 50 and 00. So, okay, let me set this up. Let's see, half off at 71. So there. And 51. 56, 55. What's that? 6 tick stop? Yep. All right. Long 10 contract 68.61. Stop sitting at hang on. 55 for 6 ticks. Let's pull half off at 71 for 10 ticks. All right. If I get hit here, this is it for me. And I'm just going to wrap this day up for a small loss, and but still live to trade another day. All right. Be back in a bit. All right. Stopped here, and I am done. So I think it was negative 10, 11, 12, 15, somewhere negative 15 ticks for the day. So first lost. And that is okay, because fighting these trending days is kind of crazy as it is. So I'm just going to stay on the sidelines for Friday anyway. So, all right, guys, you have a good weekend, and we'll see you sometime next week. And hopefully the markets will stabilize at some point. All right, have a good one.